Hey everybody, we're back with another video. This is just a simple one. Now, you may have an old pre-built computer or you have a recent pre-built computer and you don't have enough RAM in your desktop. Today we're going to be changing out or adding in some new RAM, adding actually another stick of DDR4 RAM to this HP pre-built PC. Now, some of you might be scared just to change out the RAM, or you might have experienced maybe slow gameplay if you have like an AMD CPU. But this is going to be pretty simple. Now, you're just going to open up your desktop PC, which I'm going to do now, and you can just either take a look at your motherboard or take a look at the RAM that was already installed and try to get a matching either RAM stick or purchase a new RAM stick with the megahertz that will be compatible with your system. I happen to have a matching stick to this actual pre-built, but I'm just going to show you how to just insert it into your pre-built system. This is not going to go in depth on the speeds or what brands are good to use on your system. This is just going to be more of, hey, open up your computer and plug in your RAM, plug it in the correct way. Now with these pre-built PCs, there might not be enough room in there to just go ahead and stick in your piece of RAM. You might have to unscrew some compartments, like maybe a hard drive cage or things of that nature. So I'm going to open up this computer here, and I'm just going to show you what you might run into, especially with these HP pre-builts that are available in stores like Walmart. I think I got this one from Walmart or from Staples or something like that. So let's take a look. So definitely you're going to want to remove the back there for your system. But also now you're seeing, look, the hard drive, you have the motherboard. Now you can do is usually with these pre-builts you have the serial number usually somewhere on your desktop PC that you can plug in to the support site on that manufacturer site and see how much RAM you can add to your computer and what the speeds are looking like. Usually with these pre-builts that are with proprietary motherboards, they usually go up to like 2666 if you have a DDR4 kind of motherboard, which as you can see down there, right down here, there is one stick here, and I actually will be using another stick of, again, HP DDR4, and this is a 2666. So this is going to be actually pretty simple. As you can tell, you can see the CPU fan cooler here. We have the graphics card here, power supply, hard drive, extra hard drive. This one actually has an NVMe also inside here. And this one actually has a CD drive, DVD drive. But yeah, it's going to be simple. You're going to try to match it up with the slots down here. Again, there's not a lot of room down here for some of these, so you might have to like remove this screw here, flip it out, remove this cage, which just slides out once you remove this part here. But for just demonstration purposes and what you want to just take a look at, it's just plugging in the RAM stick. Now I can just remove these wires here for the CD drive, the power, stuff like that, just so you can have some more room in the system here to plug it in. Now again, you're going to try to match up the holes. Now they only go in one way, so once you push down and you see it's not really in the correct way, you can try to move it around and make sure that it is going in. So again, you want to try to line them up. Usually the notches, as you can tell by your old one, always a good indicator is you can look at your old one, see how that one is, see how this one is, and then you're going to stick it right in between the slots here. Now again, this is just for a quick example of sticking it in RAM into your pre-built. Now you're gonna stick it in, make sure they're all the way into the slots and into the notches. Again, not a lot of room to go by here. So you definitely want to just make sure that you stick it in. Again, what we want to do is just get it into the slots, right? And then you want to push down. Boom, you heard the clicking. So again, these little tabs here will click once you stick it in and put it in the correct way. And now you can just replug everything back in. Now, some people might experience maybe when you boot this up, your computer might just do like a boot cycle a couple times. But if you do have any issues, there is a little CMOS, is what's called a CMOS battery. Again, you can take a look and look that up. That you can just remove, and it does reset some things on your computer here. But that's pretty much it. That's a quick tip on how to just change the RAM on your pre-built PC. If you have any questions or if you want to leave any comments, again, this is not an in-depth kind of review. This is just a quick thing. I haven't seen one of these pop up on my feed in a long time, and I just wanted to just do really a quick video just to show that it is simple just to add some more RAM, or if you need to remove those 2 RAM sticks and plug in a faster megahertz, or newer RAM kit in. Usually try to keep the same kind of sticks together. So normally I would just buy 2 of like a 16 gig or 2 of a 32 gig at that point, of the same model and brand, and just throw it right in there. And again, make it easier. You might have some of these cages like this, just unscrew and just get right in there. It's not too hard. It's pretty simple to change out the RAM, just like you would do for, a GPU. If you do want to see a GPU video, just a quick one, just a nice simple one, definitely leave a comment on the video. Definitely smash that like button and definitely subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.